Well, I tell you,
Continue, I think.
I'd like to wait for Jim to get. Who knows how long it's going to be?
Hey, Jim. Yeah, I can yell at him.
Yeah, Meldan, I just so you know, Jimmy lives very close to Ronnie.
Yeah, I've heard that.
You've heard of
Very, very close.
You've heard of this, haven't you?
Let me check. I'm gonna run over to his house. I'll be right back.
All right.
Don't get lost.
Now, Carl, when he gets back, let's go ahead with the happy birthday, okay? When he
Sure, yeah. Well,
That's a long trip, isn't it?
He's determined to solve this, so he said, "Go ahead and start," and he'll come in.
Okay, all right. Well, we want to do a little something special here. So, Carl, you want to take the lead?
I will. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
Ron.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
And
Okay,
it's,
now
70 something. What is it?
we've been trying to guess your age. We're all in the 70s, a few 80s here and there. What?
54, whatever.
I am 69 today.
69.
Woo!
Yeah, all right.
Almost 70.
Okay.
But yeah, you're not really officially old till you get 70. So I'm not there yet.
There you go.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well, I'll argue with that.
I don't know what you call it once you hit 80. What do you call it, Carl? What?
Yeah.
Lucky.
Oh,
Lucky.
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 Call it anything you want to.
Oh, okay.
Whatever fits. Sis. Put it on, right, sis?
Don't matter.
as long as you can still get around, you're okay.
That's right.
You're not drinking beer there, are you, Ronnie?
Maybe.
I've
No,
lost
it's a
all
little-
my pictures.
See a little
There you go.
can?
A sun kiss.
It's a little can.
Okay. Okay, let's officially get this started off here. This is our 6th family gathering, believe it or not. And you know, folks, we need to make a decision here pretty soon, I think, as to how often do we want to continue these, or do we want to continue them at all? You know, one of the original intents for holding these gatherings was to give the younger generation an opportunity to learn more about our family, because as we all have acknowledged over the years that we haven't had, our children have not had the contact with each other like we had
Right.
as we were growing up, the contact we had with family. I'm not telling you anything new. It was a priority. It was a priority that we saw family. But that's not the way it is anymore. So anyway, you know, I was hoping these gatherings would be an opportunity that our next generation, our young kids would take this opportunity to learn about the family, but doesn't seem to be doing that. Doesn't seem to be working, does it?
They're just not interested. That's
So,
Well, that was one thing we discussed. One of the first meetings was, you know, was there an interest?
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think we need to make a decision. Do we want to continue these? Do we want to maybe not do them as often. We've been doing them pretty much every other month since we started this last year. So you want to think about it, and we can talk about it after Carl does his presentation here, or what do you want to do?
Sure.
Think
Yeah, I
about
would say let Carl do his presentation, then we can finish up.
Okay, we'll talk about it again after Carl's done. Carl, are you ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to hit the share screen here, and that should give you should see the share screen option.
What do I click? I can't see it.
Share screen. There's
Share screen, there it is. Yeah,
Jimmy's up with us now. Okay.
that's not working.
Share. Is that it?
That's it.
Wait a minute.
I think you got it.
Out of the way, I've got a. No, I hadn't got it. I can't get rid of this, they're trying to register me for something.
What what screen are you on one screen or
I'm on the share screen.
Want you to register.
It's wanting me to register for some reason or another. Participants? No,
Do you have it on like the presentation? Is it on like Google Sheets or something?
What's your presentation on Google Sheets?
it's on, host attendees. I didn't want that. Now I'm back to,
You know what your presentation's on?
that's the invitation to the call.
yeah.
How do you bring yours up, Dale?
Huh?
How do you bring your presentation up?
Well, I've got two screens here, so I
Oh, yeah.
I got it on a second screen. So
Well, Danelda, did you do it last time?
I gave Dale my pics.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we are. Back to the full screen. Okay.
okay. Now have you got your file open? Your presentation?
No. You want me to open that? I got to get a picture first.
Well, when you click on share screen, it's going to show what you have on your screen. Okay, have you still got the share screen button or the share screen option?
No, it's covered up with the screen that's on there. I can't get to my my screen. Okay, here we go. Oh, well, I thought I would. It's not doing it. I don't know.
There's share.
Let's see. What am I looking for? It's not giving me my.
Okay, let me see if I can do something here.
I can't find my icon to open my video.
You still not see it?
No, I can't, I can't find my,
Zoom meeting up under.
no. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, I'm sorry, fellas.
Do I have to do?
See if I can find it this way.
Well, you could tell it, in a story. I always thought you were a pretty good storyteller.
Well, I want to say a dirty word here, son of a gun.
He got mad at me last time because I couldn't figure out what he wanted me to do.
Wait a minute, let me get out of this. Whoop.
I can't.
Wait a minute here. All right, wait a minute. I got it here.
Yay!
Now, where's it at? It should come up. Here it comes. Y'all see that?
No,
No.
not yet.
What?
If you share screen.
You don't see,
No,
well,
Said something about.
But
share.
you made.
okay, here goes. I'll try to share the screen. Where's that at? There it is. Whoop, lost it. Well, this is,
That's where it starts over there. You can't start there.
well, they don't see it.
Well,
You don't see the show?
no.
No?
have to come
Well.
on over.
I'll minimize it here and see where I'm going here.
There's a slide shows that it. Can you push that?
Y'all see me now?
Yeah.
We don't see the screen yet.
If you open up Zoom where you can see all of our.
Well, I can't find the sheriff's. There it is right there. I can't get to it though. Oh, that's crazy.
You see the slide show?
Okay, now
I see the slideshow thing. Mhm.
I've clicked, multiple participants can share simultaneously. So you should have,
Hey, there it is. isn't it?
It's not, you don't see that, do you?
No,
You don't see anything?
No.
no,
do you
Okay,
do you see do you see the share button, the share screen?
I see the share button, but I can't get to it.
You can't get to it.
Share screen. Now I got it. Now it says share.
Okay.
There you go.
Hey,
no.
There
Yay!
Yay!
you ready?
Yahoo! Yes.
We got it.
Now it's
All
showing,
right.
it's showing all your slides. So
All right, I
Do one.
need to get over here. I can't.
Yeah.
you need to go in order here. You're almost there, I think.
Coach.
That's the wrong one. I'll be John Brown. Okay, here we go. Back to normal. All right. See that?
There you go.
Yay!
Yeah. Well, good.
You're normal now. Okay.
Normal now.
I can argue that, but okay.
That's a setting on a washing machine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, this is about the Fosters and they all started in Logan County back in the early 1800s.
Is that you and Pat there?
A smart aleck.
This is my great grandfather back in the background here. All these others are Fosters, but we don't know who they are. I just thought I'd put it in there.
What time frame would you guess this picture to be?
Probably before the Civil War.
Really?
Oh, 1850, something like that?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Wow. Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
now
All
you
right,
got it.
here we go.
Yeah.
This is my great grandfather, Joe David Foster. Joe David died early. He died at 41 years old. He died of gangrene in his leg. A piano fell on his foot and it went up his leg and he died at 41. This is Viney Key, his wife. Viney lived a long life. I think she lived up to her 80s. My dad had two brothers, Uncle Johnny. You see my cursor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Uncle
Yes.
Luther. Uncle Luther and Uncle Johnny were his two brothers. His brother-in-law, his sister married Arthur Dodson. This is Arthur. We don't know who this guy is, but this is Earl Ray Dodson, who was a companion to Flossie off of the train. It brought the orphan train. Of course, you notice he got a chicken as a pet. Most all the kids back there had chickens for pets. Yeah. This is my Aunt Ellen. This is my dad's sister. She lived a full life. She was you can tell by laugh on her face, she was a handful. She was a happy person. Of course, you all know William Cornett and Nanny on my mother's side. Of course, this is Bill and Annie. This is Daisy, and this is Wilma Foster.
I want to say something about this picture. Look at grandmother there. She was,
Wow.
wasn't she pretty?
She was pretty, very pretty.
And granddaddy was a good looking man too.
Yeah, he was handsome, sure was.
But
He had good clothes, didn't he?
yeah, he did.
Yeah, he dressed well.
Dressed very, very good.
I heard a butt in there, Dale.
Yeah. This is where Jason and Theodosia lived, and William Cornett and Annie lived with their grandparents here for many years before they moved out on their own.
That's not on a hill, is it?
Like it down. It looks like it's about to fall in.
It's just kind of on a rise. You call it a rise.
Okay, okay.
The house is still there. It's in better shape
Really?
now than it was then.
Good.
Of course, you all remember these pictures here of my mother's siblings. I think maybe my mother here, this might have been before she lost her eye. Because after she lost her eye, she combed her hair down and it fell over her left eye. And she did that for years until she got a false eye. But of course, Uncle Leslie here, we think he looks like alfalfa, right?
He does.
Yes,
No.
kinda.
Oh, that's my daddy.
Yeah. Well, do you think it looks like it? But anyway,
You
and
look like alfalfa.
Yeah. Look at those, and that's go back to
this is a picture Dale's got in the background there, and we all know them. Truman was a fancy dresser too.
yes, he was. Yes, he
Dale.
was. Yes, he was.
But of course, back then, if you went to a special event, you wore a suit and tie. That's not true now.
I think
No,
was-
sadly.
that was Dad's only suit, as a matter of fact. I've seen him in many pictures.
Is that setup thing? Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, now. Robert met Ines, 1927. They courted for a pretty good while. I think he courted on Buggy for a while before they had a car. But anyway, this is them courting. You notice mother's got that hair down over her eye.
Yeah.
This is after they got married.
Somebody asked what happened to
Oh.
her eye.
Go back, previous. Who asked? Somebody asked what happened to her eye.
Olivia did.
Oh, Mother and Nero were, for some reason, chipping bark off of a tree. And one of the piece of the bark flew into mother's eye. And I'm sure it just probably promulgated to a bad situation and just lost her eye. It wasn't anything dramatic. It just that bark in her eye.
Well, it was dramatic because they held her down and cut her eye open to get that bark out.
Really?
Oh, so it was dramatic, huh, Sid?
Very dramatic.
Yeah. Well, for a long time, of course, it wasn't good to look at, you know. I noticed, Milton, you can tell the story as to why she got her glass eye.
Yeah. Sharon, which was our her first grandchild, and mother kept her a lot, and Sharon had been sick a lot when she was little, and she'd go to the doctor and they'd give her a shot. You know how they used to give shots every time you went to the doctor. And she told mother, she said, Granny, she said, you'll get a shot in your eye, they'll fix it.
Oh.
And it just broke mother's heart. She went to Bowling Green and made arrangements, and she had her eye fixed.
Oh,
Oh.
I can tell Sharon can talk about that now, and she just bawled. She said, I can't believe I done that to my granny. And I said, well, honey, you was just a baby yourself. But yeah, that's the reason she had it fixed.
But anyway, Robert fell in love with her. And Daddy's middle name is Bunn, B-U-N-N.
really? Really?
We've done some research on that, and it comes from some distant relatives down in Alabama, right?
Well,
Florida.
it's the
Uh,
Bud family, yeah.
But
Was his,
Bunn's a funny name. I'm surprised he didn't get a nickname or something.
You know,
Kidding.
Carl,
This is Mother and Daddy. This is Robert and Ines, and their firstborn, Billy Joe. Again, you notice Mother's got that hair down there over her eye.
Carl,
This is probably at the old home place, which is out on Highland Lick Road, back off of the Highland Lick Road.
you know, I remember your dad. Go back to that picture if you would.
Okay.
I remember your dad as always being real skinny.
He was.
But he didn't in his younger days he didn't look skinny.
oh, there I am.
He was bony.
But I remember him being very, very skinny, very bony.
He was.
But he wasn't small. He was just skinny. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
This is Billy Joe, the first child. This is Mildan.
Now that's Billy Joe.
Yeah.
Sure enough.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Hadn't changed any. He's still the same. And then whole family. Of course, Dad was a farmer. He farmed up until
Oh my gosh.
several years. Mother had that grin, kind of like Uncle Leslie.
Yeah.
She did have a tick. She had a tick too, didn't she?
I don't think she had the tick like Uncle Leslie did.
She didn't? Okay.
No, she had that corner grin or somehow or another, you know.
Just like she's grinning in that picture.
Yeah. Of course,
Yeah, he looks
I'm
just like a little devil down there.
yeah.
I'm gonna move to the, I'm gonna leave the meeting, but I'm just gonna move to the other camera.
Grew up, this was our normal clothes that we wore in the summertime.
Yeah.
Been wearing shirts, probably put on shoes for the picture. Of course, this is Daddy, and you can see how skinny it is.
Yeah.
Billy Joe, I guess Billy Joe was probably 23 and I was about 16. On this side over here, this is Billy Joe and Jackie. Billy Joe was 18 and Jackie, I think, was 16. Is that right?
17.
17. They were totally kids when they got married right out of school. And of course, that's me. I I think I was standing on a little hill and I was standing on my tiptoes. I wanted to be as tall than everybody else. This is Billy Joe in his service in 1951, 52, 53.
He went in.
Wow.
This is Billy Joe in his fatigues and Jackie. Jackie went out with him. He was in service at Fort Sill, Oklahoma for 2 years, and Jackie went out there and they lived out there and made friends out there. This is that side. Billy Joe and Jackie had one son, Joseph. Joseph married Darlene. Got our last name.
Alan.
Alan, yeah, Darlene Alan. Thanks, sis. I'm sorry. You chime in there if I missed something here.
Okay.
I don't know when they got married, but they got married. This is Billy. I tried to get some pictures, but this is all I could get. This is Billy Joe and Jackie. This is Joseph and Darlene. This is their only son, Chris. Chris married a young lady that had 2 children. And what's her name?
Danielle.
Danielle.
Yes.
Married this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe.
And they have 2 children. This Darlene is in the wedding performance business. She's doing weddings all over the country now.
Not Darlene, Danielle.
Yeah, Danielle.
Now, those are Joseph's kids, right?
Yes.
And where
Darlene?
Where does Joseph live?
Joseph lives in Hopkinsville.
Hopkinsville.
Oh,
He worked for a big casino down at Fort Campbell. His son is a physical therapist in Bowling Green. So that's all the picture. I tried to get a wedding picture of Billy Joe and Jackie, a younger picture, but they promised, but I never got it. Of course, we go to my sister.
Yeah, I remember. Go back to that picture. Go back.
Yeah, get back here. Sorry,
I
sis.
remember that
The
picture.
beauty queen here of Logan County.
Yeah.
Yeah.
look at that.
Tell them where this picture is.
Who's that?
What's the grandmother and granddaddy's wedding anniversary, 50th wedding anniversary?
Yeah.
50th wedding anniversary.
Yeah,
When was that? How old were you?
probably 16.
Really?
That
You look older than 16 there.
that 50th wedding
I might have been,
anniversary,
I don't remember.
Yeah,
that was in 1948. 1948.
really.
So I was
19 what? No, that's not true.
late.
Next picture, please. This is a picture of mother and daddy and, all right,
Yep. Go back.
just a minute, give me a minute. Mother and daddy and Mildan's family. This is Bobby. Get out of there. I'm getting stuff on my screen. I don't want on my screen. This is Bobby, Mildan, Matt, Sharon, and Laura. Of course, mother and daddy. And this is Jennifer,
Yes.
Sharon's daughter. I told Sharon the other day that she didn't look old enough in this picture to have a child. She looks maybe 14 or 15 years old. And the short skirts. Mildan even had a short skirt, didn't they?
Now, Matt passed away, right, Melanie?
Matt passed away.
When did he pass away?
96.
I'll get to Matt in a minute.
Okay.
This is Mildan, Sharon, and her daughter Jennifer. Sharon is with Coles in Bowling Green, and Jennifer is in Bowling Green.
Thank you.
Tell them what Sharon does in Bowling Green.
Sharon is she's
Yeah.
over all the cosmetics and everything. She's a manager of at Belk's.
Oh, it's Belk. That's right.
It's Belk's, yes.
Yeah.
But she's over all that.
Okay. Well, she's doing real well.
She's doing fine.
she thinks a lot of Billy Joe and Jackie. She comes down and sees them quite often. This is mother and daddy.
She and Jennifer lived together.
I like this picture. This is one of the few pictures. Daddy's laughing. He's
Yeah.
he's happy here. Of course, he's got 2 grandkids, so that makes him happy. Of course, this is Sharon and this is Matt. Out in our backyard.
You telling me went to the old home place.
This is Matt. I don't know what age Matt was. Whoop, it's back to Matt. When did Matt pass away, Pat? Matt?
He was, passed
Bill
away
Ann?
he was 38.
38.
It was in 96. So I'd say this is probably a couple, 3 years after he got out of high school.
A good looking young man. Good looking.
Yes, he was.
He was with Castronauts in Nashville, wasn't
Yes.
he? Yeah.
And then he moved to Memphis and worked at, well, can't think the name of the store, but anyway, Macy's.
Okay. This is Millann's daughter, Laura, her husband and her 2 sons. This is Ethan and this is
Ross.
Ross. They're just as mean as snakes.
Watch it
Yeah.
now.
Took right
Talking
after
about
her.
babies now.
Yeah, no, they're not babies now. They're grown and this is the only pictures I had of them. And go to the best. This is Carl Robert.
When was that picture taken?
Probably 1955, 56,
Was that
55.
was that a high school picture?
When he
Yeah,
graduated.
no, I was out of high school then. But I was running around and everything and finally met Pat.
Ah,
Yeah, this is Pat. I think she was this may have been a high school picture,
I was 17.
17. She had a lot of pictures made. And this is me when I was running around during that earlier time. I joined the National Guard in 55 and was on active duty in 61 and 62.
Is this Craig?
What?
Is this Craig?
Craig is it? Yes, that's Craig.
Oh yeah, that's Craig. We were at Fort Knox and
That
government
little-
housing and that
His
was
hair
Craig.
so white.
Yep.
I went to,
Pat was inside cooking.
I was gonna say the guy on the left looked different than you. I didn't think that was you.
Well, I was only
Who is this guy on the left?
what is
Here?
it?
Yeah,
that's me.
that doesn't look like you.
It looks more like Billy Joe, doesn't it?
He's the daddy of
That's Craig.
Craig. And well, never mind.
Oh, that's Craig down there.
Yeah.
That's Craig down there, yeah.
We're at Fort Knox. I've been in the house.
Pat moved up there. She brought Craig up there and we lived in government housing in 61 and 62.
And where was that?
Fort Knox.
Fort Knox. Okay.
Of course, Pat was running around riding on floats in the tobacco parade and the Farm Bureau Queen. This is her on top of that float.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
This is the old Kentucky Hotel in Russellville. It's gone now.
So this,
Yes.
Oh, you got these big stuff. We didn't just get married after all of being at Fort Knox, in case you're wondering what the.
We were
What
married
is-
before, yeah. We were married 10 months before Craig was born.
are you sure it was
Yeah.
10 months? Are you?
Now, people were counting on their fingers behind their back. Yeah, you know how that goes.
Dale's mother was.
And then this is our wedding picture. Of course, mother and daddy, and this is Pat's mom and dad. And like that hourglass figure that girl had,
Yeah.
yes, she was sharp.
Yeah, yeah.
Was?
Yeah, what?
Is.
It is,
Yeah,
yes.
right.
Let's go to the next picture, please.
Oh,
We tried to get some pictures of Craig and Linda, but this is Craig and Linda with Aaron and Holly. This is a group picture that I got. They were on vacation at Grand Canyon.
tell them what they do.
Uh,
Well, you need to tell them that's your son.
what are they?
You
Oh,
need to tell them that's your son. Our
Yeah.
son.
Yes, your son. Your son.
Craig works. He's a engineer at Logan Aluminum. That's a big aluminum plant here. Linda is. I don't know what she does. She runs the place down there.
She's financial.
She's in finances and financial down there. This is, he looks like a Jenkins, doesn't he, with that head? Very true. This is Barry, our middle son, and his wife Rhonda. This is, he kind of looks like Ronnie a little bit, doesn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
And Rhonda, Sierra, and Sydney. Barry retired from Kroger and then went to work with Alstrom Engineering in Madisonville, Kentucky. And Rhonda is with the Hopkins County School System in Madisonville. This is a group picture. The green ones belong to Craig. The red ones belong to Barry. David. Pat, just as pretty as ever.
Yes, she is. She still is.
This is a little bit older picture. The boys are losing their hair. The kids are growing hair. I didn't lose my hair yet. Pat's still pretty as ever.
God.
David's in the middle.
How
David's
old,
got more hair than all of us
how
together.
old is David now? How old is David? now?
David's 51 years old.
51.
He's got lovely curly hair.
Oh,
Yes, he sure
Barry had
does.
curly hair too before he lost it. Of course, our Pat just pretty as ever. Carl Robert. And of course, David. We're probably going to Sunday school church. This is a later picture after Barry's gone. Pat's still pretty. Carl and David.
That's where you had to start wearing glasses,
Yeah. Of
both of you.
course, this is an early picture of David.
Little David.
David had some serious heart problems when he was born, and he went under serious heart surgery at 13 years old. He had open heart surgery in Norton Children's Hospital, but he survived it well. And this is David now. Kind of looks a little like Brad Pitt. He grows hair on his face all the time, and then shave it off and start over again.
Does he work? Does he work?
David has a job at the cabinet shop here in Russellville. He volunteers 3 days a week for Agape Services. It's a community help program.
Oh, okay. Well, good for him. Good for
That's
him.
sweet.
He has a 50cc scooter. He rides all over. He goes to work. He's independent with the scooter and everything. So he goes and comes out
Good.
as he wishes.
Good. Good for him.
Sweetest little fella to ever walk.
Couple more pictures from Mother and Daddy. They may have been retired here. I don't know, but looks like they were going somewhere.
Yeah.
Come hard and stay big.
Yeah.
But you gotta
This is Mother and Daddy with their wonderful 3 children. This was at their Mother and Daddy's 50th wedding anniversary out at Walnut Grove Baptist Church.
Yeah, because it plugged in.
Billy Joe had hair and on his face too then.
I don't know.
Same people, just added the spouses, of course, Pat and Bobby and Ophelia, Jackie. This is a total picture of all of the family at that 50th wedding anniversary, wasn't it? Yeah.
It was.
There, whoop, son of a gun. Whoop. Oh, son of a gun. Yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to show Matt. This is Craig. See all the hair? You don't remember when they had so much hair? Of course, Joseph over here, he had a lot of hair. Who else? Bill Joe didn't have any hair.
Very.
Bobby had a lot of hair, but Barry's got a lot of hair. And of course, this is who is it?
That's
Ben? Jason,
Jennifer.
Jennifer, and
Oh,
Jason,
Jason.
Yeah. and
That's
David.
Sharon.
No questions? Oh, back to that. Oh. Well, yeah. Dad died in 1985 and mother died 2 years later in 1987. This is a happy couple with their first grandkids. This is Aaron and this is Sierra. You know how grandparents go goo-goo over their grandkids, especially your first ones.
Yeah.
This picture just came in there for some reason. This is Pat and I were at some kind of meeting and we just got out on the floor and danced all over the place. We still do that. Don't we?
Did I just see this picture on Facebook?
You did.
Yeah, you're right. I did. I put that on Facebook.
Yeah, slip that.
Oh my God.
That's a good picture.
Well, that's where I picked that picture up from. Of course,
Oh, me.
granddads are proud of their grandson, so we were having some real strong bonding here with grandfather, grandson. I was showing him how to shave. This is our oldest grandson, Aaron. Aaron's just got a new job in Huntsville, Alabama. He's a graduate engineer from the University of Kentucky. He'll be going down there middle of July to start his job down there. He'll be working with missiles and explosive devices.
Awesome.
Yeah, designs, help design missiles and things. He can't talk a lot about it, he said. How old's Aaron? Aaron's 28. Yeah.
Close.
This is Sierra. Sierra and Pat just run around all over the place. I think this was England or something where, but they have a really good time together. Have a lot of fun. Pat's still pretty as ever.
We took them to Parrish.
That may be in Paris. Yeah, we took them to grandson, granddaughter to Paris, London. This is our granddaughter, Holly. Holly just graduated from University of Kentucky, but she was in the program up there where they went out and dug up little baby bears out of the hibernation and checked them and measured them.
They put them back.
Yeah, she had to hug
Wow.
it. She put it back. She's hugging on a boy now. This is beautiful Pat, along with her granddaughter Sydney. That's Lemonade.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. So they talk on the phone a lot. Sydney will call Pat and they'll talk for an hour and a half.
That's.
Talk about nothing.
I am blessed that all 4 of my grandchildren occasionally call me.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
The best.
She's blessed in many ways,
Well,
but she's got me. This is Sydney. Sydney just graduated from University of Louisville, and she has a new job in Louisville. She's in logistics with some big company or something. But anyway, we were up there running around. This is Sierra. I guess Sierra's 25, 26 now. She married this guy here, Stephen Sargent. They've been married now for about a year and a half, 2 years.
No longer than that. They were out in California.
2.5 years.
Well.
They just announced that she's pregnant, expecting a baby in November. So that'll make us great grandparents or something. he has a job in Madisonville, just a new job. They spent a year last year in California at a religious school. We don't know what, but it wasn't a commune. But anyway, they're back in Hanson, and she's working for a doctor. This is one of our calling cards that Patton had when we were in business, hometown decorating. So
Do you still have a lot of roots in Madisonville? Seems like
We have a lot of roots.
Some close friends that we don't visit enough.
how long did you live in Madisonville?
40 years, 39 years.
Did you?
Wow.
But we had, we had roots, Dale, you know how that goes. But anyway, this was one of our calling cards. We had 5,000 or something made up.
Yeah.
No, we still got 4,500. No. This is a picture I just threw in there. I told Dale, this is Truman here, and we come up to Dale's house, Billy Joe, this is Jackie, and this is Pat, and I'm taking the picture. This was in Dale's backyard,
Who's
USB.
backyard?
and I don't remember when.
Backyard. Do you
Oh.
recognize that?
Oh, Dale, I figured out why your dad rolled his socks down.
Why is that?
Socks didn't have the elastic in them they had now, and so they had to roll them down so they wouldn't slip down in their shoes.
Oh, okay, all right.
That's the reason they rolled. And he wasn't the only one that rolled his socks.
Oh,
That's
no.
our house on
We're about to the end.
Boulevard.
I think this is Billy Joe and somebody in the bathtub. This is how you took a bath in the summertime. Well, probably
Yes, it was.
It got cold. And this picture came up. I saw this kid here. He got to be a Jenkins.
Yeah.
It's a Jenkins, all right. It's probably Bill Jenkins. Probably look at the car. Probably a what? 34, Dale.
Yeah, something in the
Around. So it's probably in the 30s.
yeah.
You think that's Bill?
What?
You
What?
think that's Bill?
Do you think?
I think that's Bill. Yeah.
That's the middle
Do
thing.
you, Helen, do you think that's Bill?
Dad, they are asking. She didn't know him that early.
Okay.
It looks like Tommy to me.
Well, that's what I
I'll
was
leave the middle
thinking.
there.
I
Well,
was-
yeah, Tommy looked like, but Tommy wouldn't been born back then.
No, he wouldn't have been. He wouldn't
No.
have been. That's
But
that's
it's
got to
the
be
Jenkins
Bill,
look,
if
yeah.
anyone.
You think this is the other one is
Oh.
Anne Marie then? No, Anne Marie was older than Tommy. I mean,
And I don't know who this would have been.
I don't
Bill
know.
didn't have any
Mm.
siblings that age. That wouldn't be.
Well, would Billy
Anne
Ray?
Marie would.
I mean, would Billy Joe and Bill be close in age?
yeah,
Yes,
they are.
Billy
this
Joe.
could be Anna Marie, right? Bill and Anna Marie. And
Anna
Bill
Marie-
the oldest.
No, Anna Marie was older, 4 or 5
Yeah.
years older.
Anna
She was
Marie.
older than Bill was.
Anna Marie's older. Huh.
That's what she said.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was 5.
But anyway, that's all of it, folks.
Yay. That was good, Carl. Thank you.
All right.
It was good.
Well, we're all back. Ron, unmute yourself. There you go.
What?
Ron, unmute yourself.
You're unmuted. You're unmuted.
It says Kathy Jenkins.
Hi, Kathy.
Yeah.
Hi, Kathy.
Hello.
Did this record?
Is this will be on YouTube, right, Dale?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so-
Oh, I see Jimmy went home. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
You're
there's
muted,
Jim.
you're muted, Jim. You're muted, Jim.
Yeah.
We had to get the portal working upstairs. That's a portal TV.
Yeah, that's what we're on.
Bill, Dan, I'm sorry I didn't have any more pictures, but that's all I could get, all I had.
That's fine. I know you just pick
Yeah.
on me. I always ask.
Yeah, I'll download this to YouTube and I'll email the link out to everyone like I normally do. So, okay, folks, do we want to continue this? Do we want to do any more of these? What do you think?
I think it's a good thing. It gives us some continuity, some connection that we
Maybe
didn't have
not quite
before.
so often.
Yeah,
What?
Maybe not quite as often.
I think that's good.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think we're gonna get the youngins involved in these like we had hoped.
Jennifer's
Right.
enjoying it.
Yeah, we got one youngin
Yeah,
involved.
We did.
And I don't know, we may get one now and then, but I don't think we're gonna get a large crowd. So
What if you had like a Christmas one? Would the younger ones come maybe at Christmas or a
Oh,
Christmas dinner?
Here.
So, I think they're just not interested. And, you know, that's really our fault. We're the ones that didn't stick together, like our families, your parents did. And then the next generation, we screwed that up and they're gone. So the kids just aren't really interested. So,
Right.
but I love seeing everyone. And even if it's just a small group, and I miss Rita, I wish Rita could have come on.
I don't know why she didn't make it tonight.
what, Jim?
I don't know why she didn't make it tonight.
Yeah.
I texted her, but I don't know if she saw the.
I know Adam was trying to get it set up for her on her TV because it works on the portal now. So Rudy's got the portal.
I sent her a text, but it was under the name of Tom Jenkins. Did Tom have a?
He's changed her phone number. So whatever number you got, probably not the right number.
All right. You want? Can you text me her phone number when you get a chance?
I can find it.
Okay. Well,
I agree. I agree that I think it's a good thing just to keep connection with that, like Paul Butler said, it gives us a connection with each other.
so you agree, Ron, that just to maintain the connection?
Yep.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think should we continue these presentations like this?
Well, we've all done it.
Well, we're gonna run out of presentations, but
Janelle,
yeah, we could.
thank you. So
But
that's,
I personally, I just enjoy chatting with y'all.
Okay.
yeah,
Yes.
Well, we do. Janet, do you want to put together any kind of presentation? Do you feel like you could put something together? We haven't seen
I
you.
don't have something together. I'll try not to get too long with it since a lot of it would be similar pictures, but we've got some different ones too. But I could do a little short one.
good.
You want to? Well, let's continue doing the presentations as long as we can come up with them.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right, Ron. We're gonna run out of presentations here pretty soon. But so Janet, you wanna be up next?
I can.
And what do you say? We've been going every other month. You want to go out 4 months here? You want to go that far out?
No, 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. I
Fun.
miss y'all.
Yeah.
We'll go 3 months. So this is the 27th. So July, August, September 26th.
Do you think any of y'all could contact Travis and Oh, I can't think of the girl's name.
I've tried.
Vanessa.
I've tried. Yes,
Vanessa.
I've tried.
Dale,
You
did you get
could-
Rita's number I just sent to you on the Zoom? No, it's on your Zoom screen.
I got it. Got it.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yep.
Yes, on I've tried to reach out to Travis and Vanessa.
Yeah,
And never got any response. Now I do email them the recordings,
yeah.
but I mean I email everybody the link to the recording, but no, Travis and Vanessa have never
Well,
responded.
I would thought Travis was, because he's a big cut up. I would thought he would have enjoyed it.
Yeah, you would think. Melva and Richard, I know they tried the first one, I think, but haven't seen them on since.
Right.
Of course, Michael never participated.
He
No.
has a smartphone.
Yes.
But other than that,
Yeah.
that's it.
So I can't think of anyone else right offhand, but Mike, where's Mike? Michael Jenkins.
Mike has had a lot of health problems, and he has had a rough week. They had diagnosed him with Parkinson's disease, and then they decided he didn't have Parkinson's disease. I don't know if this has been told, but his main thing is he can't sleep.
Oh, really?
It's going on 7 years. He goes, 1 or 2 nights at a time without sleeping. And when he does, if he sleeps 3 or 4 hours, he feels like he's had a good night's sleep.
Really? Wow.
So he's got to make some decisions because his job is real stressful, and it's taking him 7 days to get what he's supposed to get done in a week, which he's not getting any pressure. He's just got a lot of pressure on himself that's put on himself.
Yeah.
He's got supportive bosses, but
He's not old enough to retire, is he?
not. He is going to be 60 in September.
19th.
That's right. So he's had a rough. He has a lot of rough days, but this has especially been because of some testing that he had done.
Hey, Dale.
Didn't go like
Oh,
Way to go.
Yes, Carl, did you want to say something?
I'm sorry. I put it in there, Janet.
Oh no, that's okay.
No, all the people at Alton, I used to come down to our house. Of course, we'd go to Alton occasionally, but one of my biggest excitements of going to Alton was to see the pisaw bird. Y'all hadn't talked
Yeah,
about
down
the
on the river.
pisaw bird. Is that thing still there?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is it really?
They've moved it from a couple of different places on the river road, but it's still there. Yes.
What do you mean they moved it? It was painted on a big bluff.
It still was, but
they cut it out of the wall.
they brought it closer to Alton. It was on the bluff wall farther, closer to like on your way to Grafton, up by Clifton Terrace, but they've moved it back closer to Alton, but it's still on the bluff. I think it's down by where the caves are at now, but it's
They
still
just
there.
repainted it, in other words, huh?
Correct.
Yeah. They didn't cut off a big chunk of rock.
No,
No.
it's all painted.
Then,
They keep it painted.
We'll try and get you a current picture of the pisaw bird.
Yeah. And all of the brick streets. Alton had brick streets all over the place, didn't
Yeah,
it?
they did.
Oh, yeah.
Not many left.
Yeah, the roo on the car, that was neat. Mississippi River,
Yes.
yeah. The Chain of Rock Bridge over to St. Louis.
yeah, that brand new bridge they got downtown is nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay, folks. Well, we're gonna do then September 26th, and that's a Sunday, and 8 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And we'll do another Zoom. And Janet will be looking for you to do a presentation. If you want to do a rehearsal or any kind of practice or anything, let me know and we'll set that up. Did that with Carl. So
Yeah, it was very helpful for me.
only problem is you gotta remember how to find it, when the time comes.
I thought I did pretty good, Dale. Hang on.
You did.
You did great.
You got it.
I scream and holler at this computer all the time.
You
I
got it figured out.
threaten all sorts.
Now, let me just ask Ronnie, if you did a presentation, would you have anything different than what Jimmy had?
He could do something different. I did the history, late history.
It'd just be my kids, but Jim did everything else.
All right. Well, okay. I'm just thinking of some other things that we could do here. So,
We could do vacation pictures. I mean, we went to Japan for a month. We could do that.
do what?
We went to Japan for a month.
All right.
Well, I do think it would be helpful. I would be interested in learning about your kids.
Okay.
What all they've been doing.
One of them's moving in about 3 days.
Really?
How many kids you got?
2.
Have you got
3?
2.
2? 1, 2, 2, Carl.
Gotcha.
There you
One's in Champaign, Illinois, and one is going to be in Portland, Oregon in about 3 days.
Oh, man.
go. Okay.
Our kids love to move far away from us as they can, don't they?
Hey, it's only 3 hours by plane.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, we can think about that. Think about
Vacation.
what?
Yeah, sure.
Well, next time it'll be Janet. We'll have Janet up next time, and we'll go from there. So we'll plan on September 26th, and everyone have a good summer and try to stay cool as best you can, Carl and Pat. I hope you can.
I enjoyed it very much.
When are you supposed to get your air conditioning fixed? Have you got any kind of you don't know?
He said it'd be over a week.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
That'd be a week Wednesday.
I'd be finding me a hotel room somewhere.
Mhm.
Well,
Go out to the bed and breakfast, Pat.
we hadn't been invited out to our son and daughter-in-law's house yet.
Well, I mean, that's your problem.
We've dropped a few hints, but no
Didn't
help.
work, huh?
No.
All right. Well, that's it then. Anybody got anything else that they want to say or ask or
Just
contribute?
thank you, Dale, for heading up everything.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
It was just good
Yeah.
to see everybody. It's been
As
so
long as you do
long.
all the work, we're all right with it.
What, Carl?
I say, as long as you do all the work, we're okay with it.
Well, okay, yeah. Well, it's actually not very much work, but I just I was just hoping. Quite honestly, I was hoping that there would be more interest than this, but
You never know.
You never know.
Never know. No. But kids will be interested in their ancestors once they get our age.
Well,
Yeah, they wish they'd listened to all this.
But,
I don't know.
text all the kids, Dale, and let them know that all the grandparents and they're going to start talking about inheritances. They might show up. Just saying.
That might strike up some interest. That's right. That's right. All right. All right, everyone. Have a good summer. And we'll see you in September. And love y'all. Love you.
Love you
Okay.
all.
You guys.
Oh, I love you
Hey.
guys
Bye.
Good
very
night,
much.
everyone.
Night.